Hey there everyone, this is Mystic Fish and welcome to episode 51 of our Factorio series on building an expandable base. Let's see, last episode we managed to create an oil outpost here to start resupplying oil into the main base here, primarily for supplying our solid fuel needs, which have been reestablished for power, which is good stuff. Just checking on power. Looks like we're a steady state, 100 megawatts out of 180 or so. So that is working okay. We are not currently using the solid fuel for smelting stuff so far. We'll have to see if and when we can do that. So what have I been doing? Let's see. So one thing it looks like I need to do is we got some extra mineage there, and we've got some stuff on the road, so we need to clear that out. But I've been busy, or actually it hasn't been me, it's been the bots. So we've had the bots busy over here. I did go ahead and bring in or set up the coal outpost. This is in the process of getting refilled here. We're not, I think we have to use some of this for yellow science. And we're already using all of the lands that are coming out of this guy. So so the stuff that's in here, I think we need a little bit of coal for yellow science, but then the rest of it is sort of backup for this, if and when that should run out. We also have another iron outpost here. This is now 0 out of 0, so this has actually had all of its iron ore delivered, so that's good. So we'll set up some smelting here. What did I do out here? Added enough landfill to get these roboports out here. They're not quite compatible with the dragon teeth. I had to add this landfill here just to get the power pole out. But then once I have the roboports just outside here, we're able to make the T intersections, and so that's letting the trains come in here. I also, hey, how's these guys doing? Okay, they're doing a good job. Let's see, what else? Over here, I set up another oil base, because I think from here out we really are going to need, I think it is fine for the mall to sort of share this oil station for solid fuel and for the blue science here. Right now we actually have lots of blue science stacked up. You can see that we've got nearly full lines of all the sciences coming through here. So that is good stuff. And yes, it's all backed up here, so this is all quiet. What else we got going on? Looks like we're missing some tags. And then I got an additional copper station in here. I suppose I could go tap some of these with, might as well grab these with pump jacks while we're at it. At least these four. How do I want to do this? Okay. Let's go like this. All right, can we get power over here? No, that doesn't quite reach. All right, fine. It's like, why am I working so hard to figure this out when I can just do that? Okay. I'll come down here. Okay. That's fine. Now where do we want to plug this in? Where we plugged it in last time was over here, which I think is still okay. It doesn't... I think it's still okay. Will that create unevenness in the unloading? I guess it can't balance all the way across. How much do I care about this? I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We'll just do this. We'll just combine it with the output. Then we don't run into problems with balance unloading of the train. And the output is going to come over here. That seems fine. Oh, here it is. I didn't put this the right place. Ugh. Fine. Okay, good. So that'll plug in on the output side here. So that's fine there. We should probably get a pump in here though, just to make sure we're not pumping backwards. Give me one of these. All right. Might as well take advantage of what's there. Let's see, we need to add some tags here. So this is going to be a station for copper. That's this one. This is also going to be a station for copper. It would be... I can't copy these, can I? No. It would be nice if we could copy those. So this is going to be a station for oil. And then over here we've got a station for iron. Okay. We're going to have smelting for copper. Smelting for copper plates. That's this. We've got smelting for copper plates. And I guess we can say, we can call this will be the refinery for blue science, or no, yellow science. Oh, I like doing this. Because we need the oil processing somewhere, and so that's actually a good spot for it, is right off the oil. Okay, that's good stuff. And then we also have another smelting for iron plates. We'll be there. Okay. I think that's all the stuff. I did correct a few things. There had been, maybe, I think it was over here, we had left like a roboport embedded in the middle of some of the smelting, so I fixed that. I believe this corner here was not using our proper concave corner pattern, so I have fixed that. And yeah, I think we're ready to lay out the yellow science here. So let's take a look at our blueprints. This one. So 150 signs per minute at the end. This was actually a great suggestion from Factorio, which was to add snap to grid on these blueprints so that we can measure out the spacing of them more easily. And the grid is set up so that it is sort of as long as all the beacons so we can see where those go. And then obviously we can tile them sideways because these beacons are shared. So the width is doesn't include these beacons here. And I did set this up so that it's the same grid for the earliest versions of these things. And so that way we can lay this out and we'll be in good shape. Okay, so we saw it was 150 signs per minute when we're done. We know we want to get to 1350. And so we're going to need 9 of these. So let's get 9 of these laid out. Actually, we need to get rid of some stuff first. Actually, let's get the smelting set up. So up here, I think we worked out we need 4 more steel smelting. Need to get rid of that guy. It looks like we could get another one of these. Are we gonna need... I guess it's fine to jump over some of this stuff. This is the border of the grid. I think this is okay to put it there. We need our steel smelting. Steel smelting. We need to flip it this way so that the fuel runs the correct direction. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So we'll let the bots start building that. Then we need all of these smeltings. Smelting, basic smelting. This way is going the right way. So we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is in the way. And this is in the way. So we need to do that one again. This goes here. Okay. Good. And then we also need copper smelting down here. So these are in the way and these are in the way. Smelting, basic smelting. And now for this, we need to line it up with the fuel line here. And we need 1, 2. I think we want to come here because then we can hop across the path and still have an underground for getting in here. So we're going to, we just added 6 up there, and I think we said we needed 9. So we do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's all the smelting. Okay. Yellow science spans multiple grid segments. So we need to get rid of, let's start by getting rid of some of this stuff just down the road here. Okay, and then we can get our yellow science, this guy. And we need to line up, this is our path jumping point. We need to leave room. Oh good, I can see it line up with the path. Okay, I think it's there. Okay, so we need okay, pardon me. Sometimes the phone rings. All right, let's get this lined up here. We want to make sure we don't collide with that radar. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take the last one off there. Maybe actually, since we know we need more over here, maybe we'll just do this. We'll just set it up over here as well. Okay, actually we can get some of these roboports back in, like these. Okay, good. Oh, and even some of these. Okay, fine. So we just took those out. So we just did 6 here. Yellow sign, so this guy. So we need to line it up with the path and not the radar, and we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's good stuff. Then down here, we need the yellow science oil, tier 1. Ooh, this is a pretty big one. What are those? That's rocks and trees under there. I guess we want to put this sort of like right in the middle-ish. And make sure there's room for beacons all around. I think that'll work. Okay, now we have to start belting stuff in and around. So, we are going to need, we're going to need water for, we're going to need water. We do have yellow science. How much water comes in? Not belts. Items per minute. Okay, 22, let's call it 23,000 water per minute. Divided by 60 to get seconds. Okay, so it's 383. So a regular water pump will provide 1 offshore pump, and we really won't need interior pumps, I don't think. We'll be able to supply all of the water that we need. So that is good. We know we have everything else. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to stop talking at this point, and because we have to wait for the bots to like deliver all this stuff anyway. Yes, they are completely busy, and so I'm gonna record the next set of the video, and then depending on how long it takes me to like do all the belting, if it's short enough, I'll show it as a sped up version of the video. I think that'll be fun, and otherwise we'll just do a cutscene. So stay tuned. Okay, we are back after quite a bit of belt work, and we have all of our inputs coming in here, which is working out well. We are using up all of the petroleum gas we are producing here. We have, I think, nearly hit the... Oh, we didn't get... I forgot. This is lubricant, which actually we should probably have come out the other way. That didn't work right. Let's see. Actually, I need this to come... Oh, right. We have lubricant coming in the side up here, right? That's right. I forgot we did that. Here's where the lubricant has to come in. And this is very awkwardly placed. Why are we only getting some copper out of that one? Why are we only getting some copper here? Oh, we're missing belt. Okay. Where was that lubricant? Okay, so I guess maybe actually I'll move this here because it would be a little more convenient if this was a little lower. And this needs to come out to here. Let's see. We have 3 coming down here, so we need to reserve space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so as long as we get out this way somewhere, this should be fine. Wait, lubricant is up here. Oh no, right. I need to come down here. And where's the lubricant come out? Right here. Now that's water. This is lubricant, which needs to come out of there. Okay. But that means we also need to continue the lubricant out this side. Okay. Good, that will get our lubricant in, and then I think otherwise, are we in good shape? These do not have green chips in them because the green chips are all being eaten by the blue chips. And so we need the blue chips to stack up all the way back here. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit just to highlight what stuff we had happen here. The copper is all straightforward. This all comes down. It seems like we're missing... Why are you not getting... Oh, the fuel's not just... The fuel is actually just not making it all the way down. That's good to know. We may have to beef that up a little bit. Walls are still doing their stuff. Let's see. Otherwise, most stuff is pretty straightforward. for stuff that we only had less than one total belt of, like the steel and the coal, what I did was I just... this is not right. Oh, this is not right at all. How do we end up with all this stuff here? You should be there. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix some of this stuff down here real quick, because I botched these last two here. So that's okay. And let's see, what's the easiest way to clean this up? Let's see, I should clean this up. Okay, this only has steel on it, so that's okay. It's just this section here that ended up with... Ooh, how far down did the iron go? Oh, it's pretty far down. I'm gonna have to just pick all this stuff up here to get all the iron off. Fortunately, logistics bots will take care of that for us. Okay, this is now restored to working order. And... okay, that puts that back in working order. Alright, iron... let's see, we should not have steel up here. Although, no, it seems like we do. Here's steel. We shouldn't have steel on this side. Yeah, we should not have steel over here. Alright, where is all of this? This is not good. We have double steel all the way up here. Which... I guess I need to start getting it like right here. Super awkward. Can I stand over here and get it? I can get a bunch of it. Guess I gotta do it this way. We have a lot of double steel to get rid of here. Actually, maybe I'll come a little further down. Grab. Ooh, if I stand here, can I get it? I can get it all here. Ooh, maybe I can stand on an underground. Can I stand here and get it? Yeah. Alright, now we're a single steel again. So that looks okay. Okay, that looks better. We have double steel on this next one over. So it's probably stopping at the same spot, like right here. I guess I want to get all of this. Alright, let's get all the double steel. And the other thing that's been going on is the biters have been expanding close to our southern wall again, so we're going to have to spend a little time clearing those out shortly. Alright, but let's get this unbroken. It's going to take a little bit anyway for the yellow signs to come online because, like I said, we have to wait for the blue chips to finish stacking up before any green circuits will get through to the flying robot frames. Okay, we're approaching the end of the double steel here. Okay, single steel, good. Let's make sure we didn't do that anywhere else. This all looks fine down here, I think. We've got single iron, single steel. Okay, good. That's all fine. Here come the logistics bots to take all that steel away. Okay, so we are going to... anyway, what I was saying was, for the single items, I just split from the same line, figuring that these will eventually back up on steel, and so we'll get them spread. Same thing with the coal. We'll get them down. For the iron, then this is a 4 to 9 balancer, and so we come out with 9 belts, and we put each of them into one of the 9 builds for yellow science. That seems like a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, they expanded right into my stuff. Look at that. All right, we're gonna have to deal with that. Interesting. Okay, we are gonna have to deal with that sooner rather than later. And I think, yes, while we wait for yellow science. But anyway, this is a, whoop, not those guys, these guys. 4 to 9 balancer, and so each line comes in. We got the 9 belts of copper coming in. Those just go straight in. So, all right, stay tuned. We'll be back. I may clear some biters while we're waiting for the blue chips to stack up, so stay tuned. Hey there, we are getting closer to having the blue chips stack up here. So we've built them, they're, let's see, back all the way down to here. So we're almost all the way back to the blue chip production. So we'll hopefully be getting there soon. I went and cleared some of the biters that were immediately down around here. And what's going on down here? Looks like that guy needs to go away. And or we just need to put some more mines down like in this area. For which we can then put one of these, fine. The other fun thing that just happened was the biters took out one of the trains. I am not sure what this was. I think it was one of the oil trains. I think it is okay for right now. But I need to go probably clear that train off of the tracks. Fortunately, it was empty. But I thought that was an interesting one. So I will go clean that up, and we'll be back hopefully and see some yellow science. Okay. We are, let's get in the, producing our very first batches of yellow science. Right there. Let's take a look. Oh, we just put some out. There we go. Yellow science, folks. And now it's got to take the long road up here. But that means we should talk about what we're going to research here. So I think I did not mention this previously, but we've already done all of everything we can do with red, green, black, and blue just by themselves. We decided to skip purple for the moment and get straight to yellow. And so what are the most important things that we want to do here? I think it is a logistic system. That'll get us requests or chests, and that means that we will be able to do nuclear power. So that seems good. Worker robot speed seems good. And then I think we should probably do some weapon upgrades, at least for the ones that we're using. So we can do all those. So that, I think, is a reasonable first research agenda. So let's see how far that gets us. I guess it's worth following these little, oh, here's some yellow signs up here. Okay. It did not get all the way in. What's going on here? Good thing we checked. This is going the wrong way. And this is going the wrong way. Okay. A batch O yellow science right there. And let's see if we got it going the right place. So this is going to come in on this side, which means it should be on the top of this belt. Which it is. Okay, good. I think that's showing up the right spot. Here we go into the sushi. Can I just say I'm very happy with this like little packetized sushi that we have going on here. I like the time division multiplexing here. It just kind of looks pretty coming out on these belts here like this. Here comes some yellow science out. So that's cool. Hopefully that means that some of these labs start up. You know, I'm not expecting we're doing very much science per minute yet. Hey, there we go. We got labs doing yellow science. That is good stuff. All right, that, folks, is yellow science. I am curious, how much yellow science are we doing? Actually, we're actually doing 60 science per minute. That's pretty reasonable. That is pretty reasonable. I guess we have had enough of this stuff backing up for us at this point. Do we have yellow science going? Yeah, we've got yellow science going in a number of these. Not over here. What's missing here? Maybe the blue chips have not backed up enough? No? That all seems to be okay. You are missing... What are you missing? You have no steel. Where is your steel? Your steel is gone. Oh, what is this? What is this business? That's why. That's no good. All right, that explains that one. Do we have yellow signs going everywhere else? No, we don't have blue chips over here. I think because we're short on... What are we short on? Red chips? Because we don't have plastic. We're not getting plastic all the way over into this last one. We're getting a little bit of plastic. Is this one producing? This one's doing some yellow signs, so that's fine. As long as some of them are doing it. We know that the ratios are not right here. This is not all the way up to ratio, but we are hopefully cracking everything. Yeah, we've definitely, these have all cracked stuff at this point. Yes, we're short on the petroleum gas. This we have enough of. Why are we not getting very much out this way? You have a lot. You have a lot in the tank. We should really be pushing things out of here. Which I guess we can do. It's not according to the blueprint, but There's no need for that tank to have any stuff in it. Definitely disrupted the science by doing this. But we should get some bots to come down from the mall and fix this business. Where are they? Here they are. Probably these guys. That's a pipe. That's a pump. Should be a medium power pole on its way too from somewhere. Maybe it got in already. I want to see this working again. See if that helps us any with our flow of petroleum gas. It's a long way down from the mall, unfortunately. Is this my medium power pole? Yeah, there it is. Okay, but otherwise, pretty good milestone, getting some yellow science out. We got a nice little stream of it coming up on the belt here. So that's good. Labs are labbing. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. You can see there's a lot of belting going on here. Okay, did we get everything in? We just need the power pole. Where are you at? Where's the bot with the power pole? Here it is. All right, let's see this activate, and then let's see if we get some more petroleum gas down to the far end. Come on, guy. That sounds like a lot of attacks. That's actually fine. We need some more mines down here. Okay, did we get it in? And are we pumping? We're now pumping. And this should be pretty down low, okay, down pretty low. Okay, good. Does that mean we are now getting more petroleum gas over here? We don't need this. Eh, not really. I guess we have to wait for the... Yeah, we gotta wait for the plastic down this end to backlog up again. But that's okay. We'll have that happen. In the meantime, research is happening. Logistics system is good. Okay, so what are we gonna do next? Oh, come on, dude. Just put a little more wall in the way there. If we pick that guy up, then he gets destroyed. Okay, that might work. One trick there, deconstruct, wait till the biter stops attacking it and gets blown up on the mine, and then undo to put it back. Okay. Good. Are we yellow sciencing up here? We are. There's still some yellow science going on. Okay, great stuff. Okay, what is going to be next? I think what is going to be next is, if we take a look at power, power's still okay. But now that we have a logistics system, I think it is worth beginning to lay the groundwork for nuclear power. So I did stamp them all back down again, which is good. A couple things that have shown up recently are poison capsules. These are going to be good for us to be able to take out some of the bigger nests. They're really good for taking out worms. And I have some in inventory now, so that's nice. I think I will put them here. Okay. But then, yeah, I think we want to come up here and start clearing some of this stuff to make room for nuclear power. I think the first row of nuclear power will have to be up in here. We don't really need to expand yet because we need to get uranium processing going. And that's one of the main things that the mall is currently working on is making centrifuges and nuclear reactors. We have not built a nuclear reactor yet. It takes quite a lot of red circuits to do that. How much is a centrifuge? Yeah, it takes 100 red circuits, and the nuclear reactor takes 500. So we're a little short on red circuits at the moment. But, you know, it's nothing maybe a little hand feeding can't help us out with. And so we will work on that. I think when we come back, what we'll do is we'll see if we can, I think we talked about tapping into this for uranium right here, and then maybe processing it up here or here. I guess we want the builder train in as close as possible, and so I think what that means that we want to do is let's do a little work here. Let's see if we can put in our four-way junction. Which I think means that we need at least part of the grid in here. Take that out. Put you in. Take you out. And then I guess we want a grid in there, except for these two. And here. Let's get a T-junction in here. Then these will be straight rails. Then we will do another T-junction. Yes. Like this. And then another one like this, I guess. Sure. Then builder train can be here. So let's mark that off. That's going to be builder train. And this will be station for uranium. I need a tag. This guy, uranium ore, will be there. So we'll do our uranium processing there. And so we'll let the bots work on all of that stuff. For right now, is this all signaled okay? Maybe it's okay. I guess we'll find out, but yellow science is good. Okay, we finished the logistics network, which is good. I think that means that we're missing like one requester chest, I think. And that is, I think, here, because this, where is my car? There it is, it's over here. Because we can start making rocket fuel for the trains, which is nice. And later nuclear fuel, so that's okay. Come out here. And this is going to be rocket fuel. We should be able to make it, I think. Oh, you're not turned the right way. There you go. Okay, you're getting all your ingredients. I think I need to make... one requester chest. Or, sorry, passive provider chest. Alright, so turn this off. So we can grab this and this. And then we can make one of those. I don't have steel chests. How can I not have steel chests? Let's get some steel chests in here. Oh, except that I have logistics turned off, so I should just go get some. Half a stack is fine. Then I can make one passive provider chest. And I guess I can stick it in there. And they can build it. And then, let's see, if I stamp the mall down one more time. Okay, that gives me the buffer chests and the requester chests, so that's good. And now I have a bunch of red circuits, which I should probably... The thing we need first are centrifuges, so we can start working on the uranium processing. So I should probably dump as many of these in as I can. And how many is this? Okay, this is trying to make 16. Ooh, so that's a ways. Okay, so the bots are busy anyway. You are almost full. The other thing we're waiting on is concrete in some cases. It really does seem like it is. Red circuits. Who's eating all the red circuits? Are they just not coming out? It looks like they're not coming out. Oh, these are going to start eating them. Well, that's okay. We have to let these build up anyway. How are we doing on plastic down here? Is there enough gas in here? There sure is. Okay, good. All right, so that stuff will just have to fill itself in over time. And like I said, next episode we'll begin to work on some uranium bits. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. What's going on down here? Okay. Well, that is okay. Wow, did they finish putting all this stuff in? Almost they finished putting all this stuff in. Yeah, ooh. We're gonna have to fix this stuff. Although we don't have to fix it right away. Do we have any blinky blinkies down here? No, that looks okay. Yeah, we got one. That guy. Okay. But now we have connectivity here, but we will leave that as an exercise for future Mystic Fish. So, as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.